All right, guys. So Jourdin had came back to her Twitch to address all the backlash that she was receiving about her stating that Tylil allegedly had SA her. Now, she also stated in her live that she does have lawyers working behind the scene. So, guys, here's the video and let's take a look.
Controls that make it really convenient to get around in the video while getting this fully immersive view.
I also heard we work with some creators on auto spatialization.
Yeah, that's right. So even though the videos were shot in 2D, you can see them spatialized in full depth inside this headset. It's very cool.
The thing that I really love about the XR environment that we created is that we use Gemini throughout all of it.
Yeah, so Gemini can now see what I'm seeing, so I can be like, Gemini, what am I looking at right now?
What a view. That's the Ponte Vecchio in Florence, Italy. Are you interested in learning more about the Ponte Vecchio or the other bridges along the river?
Well, I am very interested in that, but we have a video to make here, so we should probably move on to the next thing. So it's Android XR, which means it has access to the full library of Android XR apps in the Google Play Store. And there's a bunch of really good Android
It's honestly was so hard for me to press start just now. Like,
HBO Max.
HBO Max. So let's just open that up here. So I can take.
it honestly was like so hard to start the stream. I have so many points I want to touch on because this is going to be my for real farewell. Good witch, hey girl. I don't want to smell too much on here either because y'all critics is a little bit too much. I first off want to say I don't owe the internet any updates. I don't owe clarity to strangers, and I don't owe anyone access to my healing. What I experienced was honestly a real traumatic thing for me, and I'm not here to, make matters worse. I have to tread really lightly with my words tonight. And I don't owe access to my pain in order to deserve respect either, guys. Like, it's a lot of speculations going on. It's a lot of hate towards me. It's a lot of just negativity that has been very hard for me to swallow. I've never had to deal with this much social media hate ever. And even though I don't really read the comments and anything anyone's saying about me, I know it doesn't it doesn't determine who I am as a person, because when this is all said and done, you guys, God knows the truth, God knows my heart. And yeah, I'm not going to feed into it. Sometimes I do want to be hop on here and cuss people out and feed into the negativity, but I genuinely can't. So these are some points I'm going to go over that my attorney and I discussed. So I'm not going to say much on this stream, you guys. If you're coming here being messy, looking for any more ways to twist my words, this is not the stream for you. The fans defending someone they admire is predictable, not meaningful. I get it, you guys love everyone and you guys are going to ride at dawn, whatever, but you guys weren't in that situation with me. So it's the simple fact that I get it, you guys are supporters and y'all like to paint people to be a certain way, but I hate to break it to you, people have real lives and they act differently when the cameras are off. So that's one thing I wanted to say. You guys are reacting. You guys are not reacting to the evidence. You guys are not reacting to facts. You guys are reacting to a threatened identity, and that's not my fault. I just came on here and told my experience, told my story, and I do not deserve hate. You guys never know someone's mental state, and I get it that you guys love such and such, or I can't say anybody right now, but I get it. But you guys cannot make someone else feel dehumanized as well and add on to the fire. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to anything I have going on. And yeah. You guys are choosing the easier path, as in discrediting me as a woman instead of just looking at someone for who they actually are. And first of all, I just want to say, like, I would not ever humiliate myself coming online crying my eyes out. I never even knew I could act good. Y'all saying I act and I'm faking. That was crazy. Like, that was raw emotions. I wouldn't come on here and lie about anything to that magnitude, you guys. And I think that's really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why a lot of rapists and mean, crazy people are walking free, because anytime a child or a woman or a gay person or a man say something was happened to them, a lot of people like to point fingers and, you know, blame the victim over the actual facts. And that's really fucked up. Secondly, I would like to say, I wrote all this down too, guys. So that's why I'm reading from my phone, because this has been the craziest 5 days of my life. I've never experienced no shit like this ever. I didn't expect this shit to even go as crazy as it did, and I didn't expect me to be the villain as I was villainized. I've never been a villain like that ever. I've seen so many mean comments, so many mean videos, and it's like such a slap in the face that I will not ever personally come on here and tell anybody anything going on with me ever again. I understand why victims stay silent now, and I will not ever put myself in this predicament again and be vulnerable with you guys. I thought it was seriously a safe space. Everyone is calling me a liar. I should have went to the police. You guys don't know what I did. You know what I'm saying? You guys don't know the guilt I felt. You guys don't know the pain I felt, the pain I endured. You guys don't know anything. So it's just really fucked up, you guys, because attorneys and lawyers, everyone knows, especially in LA, like, you could go and report these type of things and that shit is swept under the rug. It doesn't matter. I'm using my platform because I have a voice and I'm able to do so. And I just think it's like really fucked up how I can't even use my voice to tell y'all what happened to me. And the thing is, I didn't even like say anyone's name or anything. I don't have to fake call logs. I don't have to do any of that. I just think that's really fucked up. And a lot of girls, I really hope nothing ever happens to you guys. I really hope all the men that's bashing me and all the women bashing me, I really hope nothing ever happens to you guys, genuinely speaking. And I really hope y'all, you know, stay safe since y'all know everything, and got your degree. But yeah, it's really easy to discredit the woman in these situations. And I appreciate all the survivors reaching out to me, sharing their stories with me, and telling me how much my bravery coming online and telling y'all what happened to me has helped them, even though they still haven't came out and said things. Even the people that have had the same experience with me with said individuals, you know, I've received so many messages, you guys, and I'm happy that my voice is helping somebody out there. Even if it's one person, I'm happy that I'm able to, you know, give somebody else some strength and courage to do what's right for them in their own right. But yeah, you guys like to discredit the woman, and that has nothing to do with my truth. That has nothing to do with the actual facts and what happened. Being disbelieved does not mean I'm lying. It means people are protecting their comfort. It means that you guys are protecting what you guys know, the parasocialness. You guys are protecting, you know, people that you don't even know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of friends too, guys. This has been such an isolating experience for me. A lot of people have turned their backs on me. And it's really fucked up. I keep saying this again and again. It's really fucked up. That's why rapists and serial killers and crazy people are walking this earth today, because nobody believes the victim. That is why niggas like David can do what he did, and it takes all this time for him to still be persecuted. He's still not even in jail. And that's the shit I'm talking about. You guys need to start listening when somebody is saying something to you. And it's not to ever tear someone down. I know there's psychics and people that have real spiritual intellect that is watching me. I will not ever come on here and lie about my experiences. Point blank, period. You guys don't know what the fuck I've been through, and it's been such a hard 5 days, you guys. I've never in my life dealt with such bullying. Ever in my life, you guys. It's been so isolating, and I had to just really just like calm my nervous system down to even do this, because I haven't even felt like myself. I felt really like depressed, you guys, and I don't want to feel like that, because I know my life is valuable, and I know the devil likes to play tricks and tell lies. So I will not feed into the lies. I will not end my life and do what the enemy wants me to do. I will continue to push, and I will continue to be a voice for people that cannot have a voice, like this girl here. I will always speak my truth, and I will always walk with women, because this is bigger than me, guys. This is bigger than anything y'all even talking about. I get it. We all have our pictures that we paint of people that we love in this world and that we love online. Like I said, that has nothing to do with the price of tea in China. That has nothing to do with what actually happened. So, next subject. I've seen the comments, and I want to be clear that I will not be engaging anymore in the speculations, the harassment, and the attacks. You guys have been threatening me in my life. You guys have been so hateful, guys. It's literally disgusting. But I had to realize that, like, a lot of great people, a lot of great women in this industry have gone through a lot of turmoil, and that's what made them great. So I'm gonna take all this with a grain of salt. I'm not gonna take this shit to heart anymore. I know that people that's leaving these comments and saying these things and sending me these DMs are very miserable people. You guys they don't really have lives, you know what I'm saying? And that's really sad, but I really hope everybody finds God. And I've seen some comments saying that I'm not a Christian and I don't believe in God, because if I believe in God, I would never do nothing like this. You guys sound ridiculous. I do believe in God. I serve God first, and I will not tarnish anyone's reputation, just as I don't want anybody to tarnish mine. Let's move on. This is a real and deeply personal experience for me, and it's being handled privately right now, guys. So that's why I can't even say what I really want to say, because like I said, the things are going to unfold, and I cannot come online spoiling things. But this is a very deep and personal experience that I decided, since I've seen the backlash I've got, I'm not coming to y'all ever again with anything. Y'all talking about proof? We got the proof. We got the receipts. I'm not ever going to show y'all nothing ever again. Y'all doing that for yourselves. And that was me being too talkative in the first place. I should have just literally never even did ever. But I'm happy I even came on here and said my truth, because said the truth, not even my truth, the truth. I'm happy I came on here and did that, because like I said, I'm being a voice for people that are currently dealing with the same things I'm dealing with. Okay. Historically, survivors are almost called liars at first. That pattern exists because accountability threatens power, misogyny protects men, and silence benefits the abusers. So, I've been asked to be silenced. And like I said, I'm going to be handling these things privately. I'm not going to come to social media about this anymore. So, yes, I will be protecting a little bit of him. But like I said, misogyny protects men, accountability threatens power, and silence benefits the abusers. The truth does not disappear because people refuse to see it. Like I said, the truth does not disappear because people refuse to see it. It does not matter how much you guys love someone. It does not matter the videos that made you it doesn't matter, guys. The truth does not disappear. Okay? Just because you guys refuse to see it. Yeah. I also would like to say, I'm sorry to anyone who feels confused, overwhelmed, and affected by everything that's happened recently. That was never my intention. I'm navigating something very personal and serious, and right now my focus is on healing and handling things privately once again.
All right, guys, so leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about what she was stating about the situation with her and Tylil. And I'll see you next time with another brand new video. Bye.